Alright, Dad, it's going to be a long video, but work through it. I'm not going to do this twice, so sorry if this isn't very clear. So we'll start here. Open Hamilton blah blah blah, saves your initials, which is already done. Select D2 on the data sheet. Okay. Data D2. Okay, so that's the formula we're going to be looking at right now. Okay. Just hit enter to get out of it. Okay, so it says 3. Select cells D2 to D10 and open the Format Cells dialog box. D2 to D10. Hold Command Shift down by clicking onto it. Okay, and let's see here, Format Cells. Let's 2-finger click it to do that. Give it a minute. There we go. Okay. It says select custom category in the number tab. So we're going to go down here. Come on. Oh, number tab. So we're going to go to number, custom, okay. And then it says click 0.00 in the sample list. And it says edit the type box to show that extra 0. So just click up here and hit another 0. Boom. Okay. And then let's see what the next instruction says. It says select custom category in the number tab. Choose 0.00. Okay, we did that. The number of zeros indicates how many positions. Okay, you get that. Alright, select D2. Okay. So now we're going to hit OK. Boom. So it just gave it more decimals for these numbers. That's all it did. Okay. 5 says select cell D2. Click Format Painter button. So D2. Home. Format Painter. I think it's this one. Let me see. Home tab. Clipboard group. I think that's it. Okay. Click the calorie tracking tab and paint format to cells C or to E3 to E33. Calorie tracking. So E what? E33. 3 to just hold shift and hold it down. E33. 33? Are they sure? Yeah, I think it's there. And then hit paint. What? Format painter. Crap. Let me reread this. Okay. Format painter button. Home tab. Clipboard group. Format. I don't even know where that is. Let's see here. Format. Oh. Frick. I think, what does this thing do? Alright, well, when in doubt, look at Google. Where is Format Painter Excel Mac? Alright, let's do an image. What the frack? Let's see here. Where is it? I don't see it. Paper, where is this? Oh, format printer. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Alright. So we were right. So let's go back to data. So it says D2, format painter. Click. Oh, frick. That was the wrong one. I just did that backwards. Okay, so click this. Paint. Right. Tracking tab, paint the cells E3 to E33. Paint. Alright, let's try it again. Paint. like it, huh? Son of a gun. No, I didn't like that. 8. Get it? I don't get it. I know what they're asking. Home, clipboard tab. Understand. Okay, well, we must have done it. Okay, select E3, start a VLOOKUP. Okay, to look up the value in cell C3. E3, VLOOKUP. Okay. For the array, use an absolute reference, so money reference to A2 to D10 on the data sheet. A2 to D10. Oh wait, that's not lookup value. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back. Command Z. Frack. Let me go back. That's okay. What we're gonna do. Try this again. Equals VLOOKUP. Let's see. It says lookup value. Look up the label in value of C3. Array C3. Okay, C3. Table array. Absolute reference A2 D10. Data sheet. A2 D10. And hold Command T. Boom. There goes the many signs. Hit a comma. Notice the comma's up there. And then we're gonna, it says column index number is 4. So hit 4, comma. Let's see here. The result of VLOOKUP is for exercises. Okay, so let's just close parentheses and hit enter. Boom. So there's our number. Okay. I had the formula in C and E3 to multiply the results by the number of minutes in cell D3. And cell E3 to multiply the results by the number of minutes in cell D3. E3. Oh, it wants us to change this one. So then hit asterisk D3. What? Copy the formula in cell E3 to. Oh, edit the formula in E3. Oh, wait. Multiply the results by the number of cells. Oh, I get it. I did the wrong thing. So don't put it here. Take it out here. And then at the end, hit asterisk D3. Boom. That's what we want. It says copy the formula to E33. Let's drag this down to E33. It's okay. It says here, and NA is okay. Select cells C3 to C33. Let's see here. Data validation. Oh, okay. To use the list of activity names on the data sheet. C33. Okay. Data validation. Set data validation to use the list of activity names on the data sheet. Data validation. Okay. On the calorie, okay, set data validation to use the list of activity names on the data sheet. Input message, I don't know what they're saying here. Do not use an input message or an error alert. So don't use that, don't use that. I don't know what they want. Let's see what it looks like here. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. End date, okay. On the calorie tracking sheet, delete the cells. And set data to use the list of activity names on the data sheet. Okay, say okay. Calorie tracking sheet, delete cells. The data in cells A3 to D3. A3 to D3. 3 to D3. Oh, to D23. A3. D23, delete. Okay. Select cells B3. Let's see here. Let's go to the next sheet. Oops. Select cells B3 to B33 and set data validation to use date less than or equal to today. Select cells B3. Let's see here. B3 to B33. B3 to B33. Okay. It says set data validation use a date that is less than or equal to today. Yeah. Oh, what the heck? Just guy. Let's see here. That use a date less than or equal to today. Less than or equal to today. Frac. Let's see. Oh, time. That's what I need to do. There we go. Start time.